Not sure which campervan to buy or who to trust when buying it? Well, let's help you make the right decision. Choosing the right campervan can feel overwhelming. There are so many converters in the UK, and after working at the NEC shows and talking to many customers over the years, I realise it's not always clear who you can trust. And some people don't even realise what's important when purchasing a campervan. The last thing we want is for you to spend your hard-earned money on the wrong vehicle or find out later it's worth far less than you expected when you come to sell it or trade it in. In this video, we're going to walk through what to look out for, the questions you should be asking, and when to walk away, so you can feel confident choosing the right campervan and the right converter for you. What this guide will cover, we'll break it down into simple, easy to follow sections. We'll talk about budgets, layouts, off-grid travel, winter use, approvals, and the essential questions you should always be asking before you buying. By the end of it, you'll feel better informed, far more confident about making the right decision. One of the first questions people ask is whether you should buy a campervan or a motorhome. Campervans are often easier to drive, to store, and fit more naturally into our everyday lives. They also usually have a better resale value, especially when they're built and approved correctly. For many people, campervans offer a best balance between comfort, flexibility, and long-term value. Before looking at layouts or all the extras, let's be honest about what you're actually going to use the campervan for. Is it just for you two? Do you have children? Do you travel with dogs? Do you want to use it as an everyday vehicle? How will you use it? Weekends, long trips, or fully off-grid adventures? Getting this right early helps you avoid buying something that's not great and doesn't work with your lifestyle. Budgets and value. Budget isn't just about the purchase price, it's also about the build quality, approvals, long-term reliability, and guess what? Resale value. A cheaper campervan can often cost you more in the long run if it lacks the right approvals, paperwork, and safety standards. Size matters, but only if it suits your travel. Think about it. You have the storage for your bikes, dogs, outdoor gear, kitchen facilities you're actually going to use, your washroom needs, and how comfortable it is in bad weather. A good layout should always feel practical, not just impressive in the showroom. If you're planning to go off-grid or travel in the colder months, this is where quality really shows. Some people brag about how long you can stay off-grid in the campervans, but realistically, you need to be looking out for a few different things. Proper installation, the heating systems, the battery capacities, how safe the installation of the gas is. These are all make a huge difference. These are the areas you should always ask detailed questions and only expect clear answers. So many converters, who do you trust? This is where many buyers get caught out. We hear this all the time at the shows we attend. You might be surprised to learn in the UK there's actually only 6 converters that are actually approved at the time of this video by Volkswagen under their commercial vehicles and motorhome qualification scheme. Yet sadly, many companies claim to be approved without the ability to prove it. If your converter can't show you this evidence about the approvals, be very cautious. They may say things like the website's out of date or they're being added shortly. This is what we call a red flag moment. Why approvals really matter. Recognised approvals protect you as a buyer. They show the conversion meets the independent safety quality standards and often help preserve a manufacturer's warranty and significantly improve the resale value. The key approvals to look out for are the Volkswagen Recognised Approved Converter status, the NCC approval, the GB Whole Type Vehicle approval, or the IVA for the bespoke builds. If you want to look more in depth at these, we'll leave the links in the description to our latest blog and the buyer's guide. What do each of these approvals mean? Volkswagen recognition means the conversion actually meets their VW technical standards and it aligns with their actual support network. The NCC is approval for the independent checks of the habitation safety, your gas, electric, furniture and water systems. And then you have whole type of vehicle approval, which means the vehicle is actually audited to the national level. You also have the IVA, suitable for one-off builds, but always make sure you have the paperwork. Together, these approvals are strong protection for your warranties, insurance and resale value. Buyer's guide checklist, step by step. Before you even buy a campervan, make sure you check the approvals. They've got evidence there in writing. You get the NCC identification badges, which covers your gas safety certificates and your habitation systems. So before you purchase, you should receive a full documentation pack, not just a promise. When to walk away, those red flag moments. If a company won't provide the paperwork, avoids the questions, and claims it has the approvals without actually proving it, it's definitely time to walk away. A genuine and professional converter will be proud to show you exactly how their vehicles meet the right standards. And here at Hillside Leisure, we really take pride in what we build, and we'll give you the best and the safest campervan on the market. Buying a campervan should be exciting, not stressful. With the right questions, the right checks, and the right approvals, you can invest with confidence and enjoy your campervan for many years to come. If you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe for more honest videos and behind the scenes to see how quality campervans are really built.